This is the story of a kingdom where birds formed armies in the sky and stood guard, and the wind carried a magnificent throne upon its back. It was of such power that even the jinn stood humbly in obedience. Yet, one day, something happened in this glorious court that changed the course of history. Under the scorching sun of Jerusalem, the court of Prophet Solomon, peace be upon him, was in session. The atmosphere was calm, as by Allah's command, a vast army of birds shaded him with their wings, preventing even a ray of harsh sunlight from reaching below. Suddenly, Prophet noticed something unusual. The Hoopoe bird Hudhud was missing. He asked in a firm voice why it was not present and declared that if it did not present a valid excuse, it would face severe punishment. After some time, the Hudhud returned. Though it was breathless, it spoke with confidence. It said that it had come from the land of Sheba with certain and important news. It reported that a woman ruled over that land. Her name was Queen Bilqis. She possessed immense wealth and a magnificent throne, but she and her people worshipped the sun instead of Allah. Hearing this, Prophet said that the truth would soon be verified. He then wrote a letter beginning with "In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful," and instructed the Hudhud to deliver it to the queen and observe her response from a distance. The Hudhud flew to Sheba and dropped the letter into the queen's chamber. When Queen Bilqis read it, she was astonished. She immediately called a council of her most powerful chiefs and read the message aloud, which invited her to abandon arrogance and submit in obedience. Her chiefs declared their strength and readiness for war if she commanded it, but Queen Bilqis was wise. She knew that wars bring destruction. Instead, she decided to test the reality of Prophet. She sent valuable gifts, thinking that if he were merely a worldly king, he would accept them, but if he were truly a prophet, he would not be impressed. Among the gifts was a rare pearl without any hole, along with a challenge to pierce it without tools or fire. When the envoys presented these gifts, Prophet showed no interest in them. He said that what Allah had given him was far greater. Then, regarding the pearl, he commanded a tiny worm to pass through it. The worm entered the pearl and emerged from the other side, creating a perfect hole. The envoys were left stunned. Prophet then told them to return to their queen and warn her that if she did not accept the truth, he would come with an army they could not resist. When Queen Bilqis heard this, she realized she was not dealing with an ordinary king but a chosen servant of Allah. She decided to go to him in submission rather than confrontation. Before her arrival, Prophet asked his court who could bring her throne before she arrived. A powerful jinn offered to bring it in some time, but a man named Asif bin Barkia, who possessed knowledge from the book, said he could bring it in the blink of an eye. And indeed, instantly, the throne appeared before them. Prophet then ordered slight changes to be made to the throne to test the queen's perception. When Queen Bilqis arrived and was asked whether the throne was hers, she wisely replied that it seemed to be the same. After this, she was led into a palace with a floor made of transparent glass, beneath which water and fish could be seen. Thinking it was water, she lifted her garments to step forward. She was then told it was not water but glass. At that moment, she realized her misunderstanding and reflected on her past. She then declared her faith, admitting that she had wronged herself and now believed in Allah alongside Prophet. This was not just the defeat of a queen, but the victory of a soul. This story teaches that true power and honor come only from Allah, and guidance is granted to those who sincerely seek and recognize the truth.